Anyways, everything we're doing here is working towards war. And America, I love you and all that, but yeah, I'm gonna need some of that land. But not very much. Maybe just one or two seaports. Boston and New York. You don't need Boston and New York anyways, do you? They've just got like, I don't know, maybe 2% of the country's population. I don't know, that's just kind of a random guess, but there's like, I don't know, 8 million people in New York and like 300 million in the US, so when you pile Boston on top of that, 2% actually might be a low guess, but again, it is just a guess, so, you know, don't take my word on it. Okay, trireme's done, and we're losing money. Well, that's just great. What happened? I thought I was building a cargo ship here. Oh no. Cargo ships further down in the queue. We need that built as soon as possible. Oh crap, but we don't have anywhere to trade with. Other than America, and we're going to war with them. It's horrible. It's horrible. I need that money. Germany and Japan now friends. That's worrisome. That's worrisome. I don't care about that. You think the Londoners are trying to take back the city? Well, needless to say, that was not their finest hour. History puns. And again, Romania conquering Germany. That's almost as absurd as, like, say, making a Dane the king of Greece. Ah, more history jokes. You see, to explain that, even though that kind of ruins the joke, they actually did that. They actually made a Dane the king of Greece. So yeah. That's what I mean by that. Oh. Okay. Hey, didn't our friendship deal expire? Well, fuck. Oh, and I was only 2 turns away. It's at this point, if I wasn't recording, I would go back to the last autosave and just do something to spam my production. But yeah, can't really do that when people, well, I mean, I could just edit it to make everything come out in my favor, but that would be kind of a... Look, I do have some standards, believe it or not. Okay. Path to Paris is secure. Currently, our trade route to Belgrade or to Athens from Belgrade is netting us 10 gold. How much would one from Belgrade to Paris get us? Ooh. Oh shit. It's not even on the list. It must be too far away. Doesn't look like it would be. Shit. I mean, at least we got money from the Wonder, but you know, the money kind of sucks. I wanted the Wonder. Should we get the Hagia Sophia? I mean, we don't, technically speaking, need it. Let's get the Artist's Guild. Then the Hagia Sophia. Start spreading glorious Rodnoveria across the globe. What's that, America? You have a secular society? Ha! Not on my watch. Is the monastery built? What does it look like? Okay, I don't see it, but apparently the reason there was no loss from the forest is because it doesn't cut down the forest. So, you know, that's good. Maybe it'll render next turn. I don't know. I mean, I hope it'll render next turn. I want to see what it looks like. Does it look cool? I want it to look cool. I think cool things look cooler than non-cool looking things. Wouldn't you agree? Why don't we go over here and see if there's anything of note? I don't think there is. I was hoping maybe one of these guys could take back their capital. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. You know, honestly, I'm thinking I should just keep this trade route with Greece and instead just kind of attack America. Once this Vitesse is done, or however that's pronounced, then we shall strike. Germany has denounced an unmet player. Let me guess. Is it Romania? I don't know. Why would Germany possibly have a reason to be upset with Romania? I can't think of one. Oh dear, what if this turns out to be that Berlin-Moscow thing all over again, and it turns out I was completely wrong about the entire thing the entire time? You know, where I thought that the first capital to be captured was Berlin, but now Berlin is captured anyway. Okay, build me some horsies. Because I like horsies. They're not the most useful natural resource. But who doesn't like a good horsies? Except for those evil, stupid barbarians that burned my other horsies. No, that was over here. They burned them alive. That's horrible. And animal cruelty is the first sign towards becoming a serial killer. So, there's that. barbarians are horrible, terrible people. And that's why we, as civilized nations, have the right to kill all people that we view as savages. Ah, European logic. I made some mindless blabbering a while ago about whether or not it's okay to attack barbarians. And that mostly has to do with my fan fiction writing with the Solar Gamer and stuff like that. And yeah, realistically, in terms of just base gameplay, the barbarians, they're hostile towards you. They will attack you. Which is why, even if you don't have to attack first, you should. Because the only thing that changes is that you get closer to killing them. And as they're going to be a huge pain in the ass to you either way, it's best you take the initiative. You understand what I'm saying? Just fucking kill the barbarians. Because we can. Thank God for the Maxim gun. We've just got piles and piles of ranged units. Siege, archers, one chariot archer, which actually we can probably upgrade that into a knight. Never even thought about that, but yeah, we can probably do that. Once the game is done processing turns. Any second now. May purchase with faith. What may I purchase? What is there to purchase? Have I already purchased a building in here? Have I not been able to get one of the... No, I've got pagodas. I could put a pagoda in one of my other cities. How about Novi Sad? Oh, that actually helps with the happiness. I completely forgot that's why I picked the pagodas, is for the happiness. Over the mosques, which add extra faith. Okay, yeah. Can upgrade for 135 gold. It's pricey and we're losing gold every turn. And we're going to start losing more as more stuff gets completed construction. And we're not going to be able to use this trade route we're building either, which means we're not really going to be able to expand our income. But when we take Boston, that should grant us some extra money. So... and let's hope that that's not going to turn out horribly for us. Hello, Mr. Vitez. Let us make it to the front lines. Okay. You sail around and eventually make it back to Kragujevets. Oh! Oh, that does not feel good. What? How long have I been? Still haven't reached a full hour, which is the amount of time I kinda need to play in order to get, a full week's worth of videos. But I definitely feel, need to get done quickly. I'm not gonna go into details, you don't want to hear details, but luckily we should be fairly close to an episode break. So as long as I remember to put it here in the editing, I accept, we're friends. So yes, Serbia is going to war for the first time. Will this be a great success or a terrible, terrible mistake? Tune in next time, same bat channel.